Showtime, baby.
Good morning. I want to thank you for being here today. My name is Benton, Sheriff of Volusia County, and I'm here representing the Florida Sheriff's Association as its president. And the Florida Sheriff's Association is dedicated to keeping our children safe from all dangers they may face. Today, we want to highlight the work done in the last 11 months to protect our children. During that time, we've arrested 177 people, ages 18 to 66, including teachers, government contractors, and college students. Also part of the Cyber Sexual Predator Initiative are Sheriff's School Resource Officers and Attorney General's Cyber Safety Team, whose members have educated more than 214,000 students. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Sheriff Susan Benton, Sheriff of Highlands County, the Vice President of the Florida Sheriff's Association. Susan.
Thank you, Sheriff Johnson. Good morning, everyone. I'm pleased to be here today representing the Florida Sheriffs and our more than 18,000 deputies who are helping to prevent the assault and abuse of our most vulnerable youngsters here in the state of Florida. Because this is a problem not just to the state, but to the nation. The Florida Sheriff's Association's Cyber Sexual Predator Initiative helps our kids stay safe, both when they're on the internet and on the streets, whether they're playing in school or at home. When our children are targeted online, or unfortunately even maybe kidnapped, our communities are impacted. I'm fortunate to serve as a member on the Florida Missing and Endangered Persons Information Clearinghouse Board. This board has oversight at FDLE, and Director Donna Uzel does an outstanding job with our citizens, our victim parents, law enforcement representatives, all state government representatives, to continually look for resources, both educationally and enforcement-wise, that will help keep our loved ones safe. As sheriffs, when we capture an internet predator, we save a child. We save a child and we save a parent from anguish and suffering that they would normally be a part of for this. The Florida Sheriff's Association is proud that we support, with the support of all of our partners, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, the Child Predator Units, the Attorney General's Office specifically, who also provides us with curriculum on internet safety, and the Florida Police Chiefs. This is a unified front in fighting against the would-be predators who would take the valuable lives of our children, who are the future of Florida. I'd now like to introduce to you a young man, Lieutenant David Dicarlo from the Citrus County Sheriff's Office, who is close to the everyday nuts and bolts of these investigations. And Lieutenant is going to give you some information on how we conduct these sexual predator investigations. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheriff. My name is Lieutenant David Dicarlo. I'm with the Citrus County Sheriff's Office. And this year, Florida Sheriffs has successfully conducted 7 operations that concluded with the arrest of 177 individuals. The Florida Sheriff's Association has partnered with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children to use their NetSmarts program, which each agency is offered a copy to use as needed. Along with this program and the Attorney General's Office curriculum, we believe it's important that we not only start in the beginning to end, but also on the back end. Education is key, and we follow it up with the enforcement initiatives where we're able to arrest individuals who are preying on our youth. Again, to state, we have successfully educated over 214,000 elementary, middle, and high school students across 25 counties. Education starts as early as the 3rd grade and is catered to child's age education level. We teach basic internet safety, focusing on email, instant messaging, chat rooms, online predators, inappropriate content, and social networking. We educate the children on the front end, and then we arrest the individuals on the back end who are preying on our children. I'd like to turn it back over to Sheriff Johnson, please.
This is an epidemic. And we want to send a message to any sexual predator out there that if you target our youth, we will find you and we will prosecute you. We're ramping things up by sharing all we've learned. You've heard today about the success of this program. Now, the Florida Sheriff's Association is pleased to announce that we are sharing our toolkit of best practices, which includes educating children on how to recognize and avoid danger, with any law enforcement agency in Florida who would like to implement this in their community. As president, I am pleased to offer the Sexual Predator Toolkit to other agencies and share the FSA Cyber Sexual Predator Initiative to provide real resources to other agencies, including step-by-step instructions on developing chat room personnel, conducting undercover operations, drafting search warrants, and selecting the location that will aid in successful prosecution of those preying on our youth. Sheriff Jeff Dawsey of Citrus County and Sheriff Grady Judd of Polk County, as well as the other sheriffs and their staff who took part in this initiative, are available to assist in sharing this template with other law enforcement agencies to implement in your own areas. Thank you for coming here today and helping us addressing this epidemic. And all of us here are happy to answer any questions for you.
So is this the curriculum that was developed by the Attorney General's Cybercrime Unit under Attorney General McCollum, and then you have taken that and expanded on it?
This is something that was developed in conjunction with the Attorney General's Office and the Sheriff's of the State of Florida. It was kind of initiated first in the Citrus and Polk County areas, and it's something we have carried on throughout the state. And we're in line to be able to get the next initiative going.
I guess at the Attorney General's office, the number of agents has been scaled back some. Are you supplementing that effort now?
Absolutely. You see behind me, we have a member of the Attorney General's office here. And this is initiatives that we all work together. The only way to combat this crime is to work together, to get all agencies together, to learn how to do it and share our resources with other agencies. And that's what we do. We move our resources throughout the state to people who know how to do this. And we're ready to step up to the plate to help any other agency who would like to do this to get on board so we can go after these criminals.
Any other questions?
Thank you very much for being here.
You all look pretty.
Do you guys need anybody? They're actually sharing their staff and sending them on
Thank you, Sheriff.
Yeah,